Well, first of all, allow me to thank you all for coming today. Maybe we didn't get everyone, but
I'm too close.
Inclement circumstances, with inclement weather. But you know what? They told me to tell you that they really appreciate those of you who were able to appear, and they understand those who weren't able to make it. Who gives this beautiful woman in marriage to this handsome man? Thank you. You may be seated. You may all be seated.
So proud.
Truly it is your special occasion for the two of you. Having found each other, you've fallen in love, and now by promise and pledge are joining your lives together into one as husband and wife. Friend, as Amanda gives herself to you, she confesses her need that you and only you will be her husband, her lover, and her dearest and very best friend and confidant in all the world. It's going to be your strong arms that will now surround and protect her, and she's counting upon you, who she's chosen above all other suitors, to be that one man to give her now the love and the tenderness and the caring and the compassion that she as a woman both needs and deserves. And likewise, Amanda, as Brent entrusts himself also into your care, he too confesses his need that you and only you will be his wife and lover and dearest, very best friend and confidant. It's going to be your love for him that will sustain him and inspire him, and your welcoming arms of acceptance, your cheerful smile that will always hold Brent near and dear to you. There are no vows or promises more solemn or sacred, neither are there any more tender than the ones the two of you are about to make to each other. From deep down within you, from within your hearts and souls, you're about to lift up your voice and words as if your breath were a pen. You are about to write on each other's hearts forever promises of love and loyalty and caring and enduring devotion. And so it is the two of you. By your own actions together, you're about to create a sacred and solemn covenant agreement of marriage together. And as a result, your two lives will be joined together into one, permanently and inseparably, husband and wife. So may you always remember the joy that you feel as the beautiful dream that you've shared becomes real. And always remember it's just being together. That's joy in itself, to be treasured forever. Now the time has come to make your promises to each other, beginning with Brent. Brent, do you take this woman, Amanda, as your wedded wife? Do you promise to love her, to honor her, to keep her, and to cherish her in sickness and in health, forsaking all others? Do you promise to keep yourself only unto Amanda for as long as the two of you both shall live?
I do.
And Amanda, do you take this man Brent as your wedded husband? Do you promise to love him, to honor him, to keep him and to cherish him in sickness and in health, forsaking all others? Do you promise to keep yourself only unto Brent for as long as the two of you both shall live?
I do.
As you look at each other now, I believe you have your own special vows that you created for each other.
Aww. Let's zoom in.
I couldn't remember them.
I'm gonna catch that tear.
In the time that we've been together, I've fallen in love with you over and over again. You have taught me so much. I've learned that compassion can fix any problem. You've taught me laughter can overcome any sadness. I've learned no matter what distance we are from each other, our love grows stronger every day. I never thought that the cute girl I remember on the bus would become my best friend and my wife. I promise to always show you love and compassion in good times and in not so good times. I will always be by your side, holding your hand tight, ready for what life brings. I love you and will spend the rest of my life earning your love.
So sweet.
And my notes. I stand here today to start our journey of married life together. I think of all the wonderful times we have shared, learning from each other, growing together, and making memories that last a lifetime. From the first time that I saw you, sorry, I said I wasn't going to do this. Okay. From the first time that I saw you in the back of the school bus, I knew you were the one for me. I knew that you were the one that I wanted to spend my life with. As your wife, I will trust you with my dreams and support you in fulfilling yours. I will help you when you need it and stand by you when you don't. I give you all that I am and will grow to be. I vow to be your best friend and do everything in my power to make you as happy as I am today.
May I have the rings, please? The beautiful rings are the outward sign of the inward reality that the two of you, having now said no permanently to all other suitors, have devoted yourselves solely and exclusively to each other. So we call them in English the wedding bands. They're beautiful in form and symmetry, perfect circles. Just as you perfected your love for each other by adding to them the vows and promises you just made to each other. No beginning and no ending for the form of the rings, for it's always been your destiny to share the rest of your lives together as husband and wife. As you take this ring here in your left hand, place it upon her finger and repeat after me. With this ring,
I
I thee wed.
thee wed.
Please accept it
Please accept it
as a beautiful symbol
as a beautiful symbol
of my great love for you,
of my great love for you,
and wear it
and wear it
in honor of our promises.
in honor of our promises.
Look at that bling.
And as you place his ring upon his finger, repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Please accept it
Please accept it
as a token of our true love,
as a token of our true love
and wear it
and wear it
in honor of our promises.
in honor of our promises.
And by the remembrance that's provided by these rings, may you also keep the promises that you just made to each other. Now, inasmuch as the two of you have both consented and agreed together to be united husband and wife, by the making of your sacred promises, and by the giving and the receiving of your rings, by the power that's vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. So please begin your new marriage with the very first married kiss. It's an honor and a privilege to congratulate and say all the happiness in the world. Start some music before you go out.
Customer.
I'm filming you.
Where the pictures coming from? They're coming from so many places.
Over there.